Milke Rowe is a smart man. He just decided to weigh in on the Colin Kaepernick controversy, and boy does he make sense. While showing respect for Colin's right to do whatever he wants, Rowe took apart his argument piece by piece. In short, Rowe schooled Kaepernick and Colin would be wise to listen up. Milke wrote, "I think Nike has the right to decorate their shoes with whatever flag they desire. I think Kaepernick has the right to offer marketing advice to any company that'll take it. And I think you and I have the right to purchase whatever brand of tennis shoes we choose. The reason these rights exist is because we live in the United States, and the reason the states are united is because we decided, 2.5 centuries ago, to be free of our British masters. So, we fought a war. Happily, the results of that war made us a free country. Then, 7 years later, we decided we could not call ourselves a free country, as long as slavery existed. So, we fought another war. Happily, the results of that war made us freer still. Had either conflict gone the other way, our county would not exist, not as we know it, anyway. And the flag we fly today would look nothing like the one I'm proud to stand for. In other words, I'm tempted on this day to remind you that there's nothing inherently dangerous about a sneaker company currying favor with a woke athlete, or fellow citizens complaining about displays of patriotism and military might. On the other hand, I think Ronald Reagan was right when he said we're always one generation away from losing the freedoms we currently enjoy. Along with the siren song of socialism, the persistent promise of free stuff, and the breathtaking level of censorship on our college campuses, I worry about the growing belief among many that we can somehow improve our present by erasing our past, by toppling statues, outlawing problematic symbols, or rewriting specific pieces of our history in ways that leave us feeling less offended. George Orwell said it best. The most effective way to destroy a people is to deny and obliterate their understanding of history. Of course, Orwell also said this: if liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they do not want to hear. In other words, we can't deny Kaepernick's right to speak his mind, but we shouldn't ignore the flaws in his thinking. He has argued that the Betsy Ross flag is racist, because it flew at a time when slavery was legal in America. By that definition, aren't crosses are also racist? Weren't they on churches attended by slave-owning congregants? Why not demand their removal? What about the bald eagle? Wasn't our national bird flying around when slaves were held? Why not protest it as well? What about the Great Seal? E pluribus unum? The Liberty Bell? It rang countless times while slavery was still the law of the land. Why not demand its removal? Kaepernick's argument is unpersuasive, not because it's unpopular, or unpatriotic. It's unpersuasive because it's completely void of logic. As for the presence of tanks in parades, I'll triple down with Orwell, even though it's somewhat suspicious to quote an English writer on the occasion of our independence. But it's tough to argue with this one. People sleep peaceably in their beds at night only because rough men stand ready to do violence on their behalf, Milke finished with.